High potential is real. It can be measured, it can be developed, and it is needed in your organization. If you are ready to improve your ability to verify and develop high potentials, it is important to be grounded in the top-line research best practices first. We know that true high potentials are rare, and that potential without development remains unrealized potential. All organizations need high potentials that typically fall across 4 groups: visionaries and strategists, executors and operators, relators, and deep technicals. High potentials are not without headaches, as they tend to be harder to manage and have high expectations for their bosses. Historically, it is common to lean upon line managers to assess potential, but research shows that they are not very accurate in this process. Thankfully, potential can now be determined using a research-based questionnaire so that you are ready to enhance and develop them upon discovery. We also know that the value of people with high potential is exponential. Collectively, we know pretty much everything there is ever going to be about the knowledge, skills, and attributes that make up this phenomenon. We know where potential comes from, and also the types of exposures and experiences needed to be developed to their maximum capabilities. Further, we know what they need to develop and what needs to be provided, including good bosses and talented HR professionals. The only problem is that all of this is not being done, and the result is that we have lost the war for talent. This is supported by many surveys, which show that executives don't think that they are doing a very good job at developing their bench strength. When we say that potential is rare, it is fair to picture potential on a positively skewed distribution, with a very few verified high potentials found at the high end, and most others distributed around the lower end of potential. Second, the percentage of high potentials is at best 5% of the general population, and can be even smaller for organizations when considering different fields and areas of interest. So the question is, what is potential? Could you tell if you saw one? What do they look like? What do they do? How do they act? What do they sound like? At TalentTelligent, we have put our arms around 50 years of research to do the heavy lifting for you on these questions. The result was the discovery of 12 drivers and markers and 25 behavioral-based practices displayed by those with high potential. These drivers, markers, and practices are all observable and can be used to estimate potential at any point on the career line. Our partners are trained to spot those with high potential and know what to do next by having access to the secret sauce that differentiates these important members of your team. Ultimately, spotting potentials is supported by the use of our RAND career profile to verify perspectives and better understand your talent pipeline through group reports. Then, a CASAP 360 can be implemented to create actionable plans to elevate potential when found. Each RAND career survey includes the RAND Potential Index. RAND is an acronym that aligns to one core element of the report, and each report provides a high potential index across these areas. R stands for the ability of the individual to learn and execute the key roles and practices they will need as an individual contributor, manager, and leader across their career arc. A stands for their ability to learn and execute 22 key assignments that they will encounter throughout their career. N stands for norms and provides you with a comparison of their results against our normative database of high potentials. D stands for difficulty. How difficult is it for the individual to learn the drivers and markers of high potential over time? Lastly, our High Potential Field Guide ensures you know how to conduct interviews to identify high potentials early, as well as develop potential further in your workforce. TalentTelligent truly provides a whole system solution for talent management practitioners. To gain access to use our tools, we make it simple by certifying practitioners with one strategy that you can use across all 5 applications. Our 2-day or 4 half-day workshops equip you with the knowledge and skill to utilize every tool provided for leaders, managers, individual contributors, high potentials, and teams. You can be confident that you will receive a scalable solution that allows self-sufficient use with a partner nearby to provide support when needed. Each open enrollment session is conducted virtually with on-site options available by request, all at the accessible price of $12.95 including shipping. All participants receive a wide range of hard copy materials to ensure they have research-based tools to solve tomorrow's talent challenges, in addition to virtual tools made for today's remote working environment. Please take a moment to explore our interactive brochure as a way to help deepen your understanding of what a partnership with our team can look like, as well as to socialize your interest with others. Our brochure can be found on our homepage at TalentTelligent.com. Thank you for your interest in partnering with TalentTelligent. We look forward to working with you soon.